For draw a trend line, we need two coordinates, time and price, and another time and price. With these two values, time, price, time, price, we can draw a straight line like that. For a trend line, so we have to get that coordinates from candles. So I check previous 21 candles, and that range I get the highest value and lowest value for the variable. So here highest value and get the lowest value. After another 15 candle formed, again check for previous 21 candles and get highest value and lowest value. With these high dots we draw a high trend line, and in low dots we draw low trend line. So I explain it with this previous candles. I start it, get from here, analyze 21 candles, and so this is current forming candle. In this range the highest value get here, so it get this coordinate, and the lowest is here. That save for two variable, and waiting for another 15 candles formed, and after new 15 candles form, again check 21 candles, and in this range we get highest value and here lowest value. With these two high dots we dot a line like that, and with these low dots we draw a line like that. So it's the way for the draw a trend line. So we check further, and it get here as highest coordinate, and here as lowest value, and again draw that trend line with these final two dots, and draw this trend line final two dots, and after another 15 candles again get highest value and lowest value and draw another trend line. For draw a trend line we get two data sets input, how much candles we analyze, past 21 candles, or we can change it as user want, and how much candles waiting for next analyze. That two inputs we get by user with this input area. we get these two inputs by user. It's default 21 and 15 in analyze candle, in wait candle, and trend line analyzer. First we introduce a int variable for trend line trend, buy or sell, it equal to -1, that means no trend, and user can false the trend line analyze. If in trend line auto equal to false, that means user doesn't want this trend line analyzing. Then trend line may show trend line not using for this chart, and it show in the trend line label with dark gray color, inactive color. Else, if trend line auto is true, that means trend line using, then trend line not confirmed, still not get a trend. It show in black color in trend line label. And here how we analyze the trend line trend. First we set a time for this analyzer like previous divergence analyzer. If current time minus trend line draw time difference should be greater than low time frame 15 candles, this difference is greater than low time frame 15 candles, then this pass. If it initially always greater than this candle, because the trend line draw time get some old value and this difference is large, and this program run first time, and then trend line draw time equal to current time, and next tick this difference is not greater than this value, so analysis is not running. So after every 15 candles formed, then this program run one time, and it not run for another 15 candles. That value user can change by set the inputs. So this is should be not 15, it should be in wait candle. So I set it 15 initially. If user change it to another value, so this program wait that much candles for this analyze. Trend line draw time equal current time, and run below quotes. First we want to get highest candle value and lowest candle value within 21 candle range. So for that we introduce a MQL rats array. That name is, I name it price info. MQL rats price info array, and array set as a series, price info true. Then we copy that candles data for this variable in rat data equal copy rats, using copy rats function. Copy rats, this symbol with low time frame candles. How much we want to copy? 0 to 21. This the start candle value and stop candle value. So 0 mean current forming candle and previous 21 candles. So here also we have to change. It can change by user in analyzing candles. So user want to analyze 30 candles, then we set the value 34 in inputs. Then for price info array, copy 30 candles details. Copy that symbol, time frame, start candle value and stop candle, how much candle we want to copy. For this is the array name for price info array. And if it not copy 21, not 21, if it not equal to analyze candle value, not copied, then failed and return. Now price info array is copy 21 candle details. Why we copy it for this variable? Because when we get price info array, we set some value here. This get 10th candle details. Price info with the brackets 10 dot. We can get close value, high value, low value, open value, real volume, spread, tick volume, time. That all details we can get easily for 10th candle. And we get the time, 10th candle time, and we equal it to some time variable and get details for the analyzing, like that. So we want to find the highest candle value. So we want to find what candle number is get highest value. For that, highest values and lowest value. For that we set another two arrays for trend line high values and trend line low values, TR high array and TR low array. This array also set as series, and for TR high array we copy high values, only high values in the candles. We can do it using this function, trend line high data, in trend line high data equal to copy high symbol in time frame 0 to 21. So here also in analyzing candle number, copy high values, copy to this trend line high array. If it not copy 21 values, that return. And same as the low data, copy low 21 candles for TR low array. If it not copy 21 data, then return. And we get int variable for highest candle number. Actually this is, we set array maximum value for TR high array 0 to 21 data. Highest value we copy for highest TR candle variable. Actually this is not copied the highest value, it copy what the candle number, highest value candle number copy for this highest TR candle variable. So here and here should be analyze candle number 0 to 21, and same as lowest TR candle equal to array minimum TR low 0 to 21. So TR low variable, TR low array, the lowest value candle number save to this variable, and that number set to this price info bracket. Then highest value candle details we can get from price info with the brackets highest TR candle. So price info get that number, and price info array give we details about the highest value candle. I set it here. If high number equal to 3, initially it actually equal to 3, so this pass first time it is 3 equal to 3. Trend line high 1 value, first value trend line high 1 value equal to price info with the bracket highest candle dot high, highest candle high value, copy for this tr line h1 variable, and tr time high line 1 variable, time variable, copy price info highest candle dot time, that highest value and the time, copy for this tr line high 1 and tr time high line 1 variables, copy the value and time, first coordinate for a trend line, and high number then equal to 1. Next time this program run after 15 candles formed, then high number is now equal to 1, then this part is not running and second part is running, high number equal to 1, so trend line high 2 value get, and trend line time high line 2 value, time value also copy to high 2 variables, and first one variable get the price and time, again the line 2 values get for trend line high 2 and trend line time high line 2 variable, tr time hl2 variable, copy the time, and it equal to high number equal to 2. Next time run the program after another 15 candle, tr line h3 variable, copy the price value, and tr time hl3 variable, copy that time, and high number equal to 3. So from this high number 1 2 3, this is for the change these lines. Again it after another 15 candle, again trend line high 1 value changed as the highest candle value and lowest candle value. These variables, 6 variable, get details, and then we check for draw upper trend line. If high 1 value is not 0, that means this part is run and this line high 1 value is filled and time high hl1 value also filled. This is not equal to 0 and this is not equal to 0, that means second value also filled, and high number equal to 2, that means the program is in here. This first 2 part is completed, and time 1 value should not equal to time 2 value. That means sometimes we have after 15 candles we get highest value with near the current forming candle, and after another 15 candle again the highest value is same, so the time also same, value also same. We can check that by here. If time is equal, that means not a different coordinate, same coordinate get for second time also. For we cannot draw trend line, so we check it here. Time should be different, it should not be same. If time is not same, then we draw a trend line. How we draw a trend line? It's an object, so we type code as that. Object create 0, that means current symbol. We want that object name, I name it highline 1. Object trend, we have to get trend line, so object trend, and 0 mean not new window, same chart, it should draw a same chart. This is the coordinate. First high time, first the time, what the first time and value. Highline 1 time and highline 1 value. Highline 2 time and highline 2 value. Then with these 2 dots, it draw a line name highline 1. That's that line name, and we set it properties for that highline 1. We set it dark green color, object color, and object ray left true, that means it draw left side until the chart end, and right side also until the chart end. With the width of the object is equal to 2. Then we check else high number is 3. High number is 3 mean we have to draw second value and third value line. So we set the first second time second value, third time value and third price value. Draw a trend line, another different color line, that called highline 2, and set it properties. If high number is 1, we draw 3 and 1 as coordinate and draw a line with dark sea green. Same as the lower trend lines, we check the low number is 2, we draw the using 1 and 2 values, low line 1 value and low line 2 values, time value and price value. So here how we draw 3 high trend line and 3 low trend line in the chart, and how we analyze the current price trend. For analyze the current price trend, we have to get what's the values for that lines in current forming time, current run time, what that trend line values. For get that trend line values, I introduce another 6 double variable: high line price, low line 1 price, high line 2 price, low line 2 price, high line 3 price and low line 3 price. Object get by value by time, this is code for that. Object get value by time. For current symbol, the object name, and what's the time, I want current time value. So this high line 1 price save the trend line 1 current value, and TRLL1 price variable save the low line 1 current value. By using that values, we can analyze what's the trend. If the price exceed the trend line or price is still below the trend line, price is get down from the low line or it not down from the low line, like that we can analyze the trend line trend. If trend line 3 price not equal to 0, because trend line 3 price is not equal to 0 means lowest trend line 3 trend line also get value. That means this program run for this 6 line, then we get analyze 6 line draw in the chart, and then we analyze for trend. It is not equal to 0. High number is 2. We check the line 1 price below the bid price, ctick.bid, and line 3 price below the bid price. That means bid price is exceed the line 1 and line 3. That means trend line break is a buy trend. Trend line trend is 0. Trend line may show the trend line buy trend, and label also show with yellow green color, trend line buy trend. And same as for other high numbers, is high number is equal to 3, we check trend line 2 price and trend line 1 price should be below the bid price, then trend line is buy trend. High number is 1, 2 line and 3 line bid price is exceed this line prices. And same as for low side, line number is 2, low line 1 and low line 3 should be greater than from the ask price, ctick.ask. That means sell trend. Trend line break and price go down. Then trend line trend is 1 for sell orders. Trend line show trend line sell trend. It show in red color in the label box. So line number is 3, 2 and 1. Line number is 1. That means we check low line 2 and low line 3. Then we get buy trend and sell trend by trend line, and close the if that this close is from here. And here is still I type 21, so it should be changed to in analyze candle, and here in analyze candle. Right. So our main part is over for coding, and we open position, tailing stocks, codes are below. It's same as the previous videos, so I not briefly explain these codes. You can watch previous videos and how we get position opening and how we tail the stop loss, all things you can learn. So I show the codes for here. I set the position comment by time also, because if we get a buy position comment show the buy position open, and that comment should not always keep with this comment. After few times it auto reset, no new details. So for do that, I set here if possibly reset bool variable get true, then this within this time difference is passed. I check low time seconds 2 multiplied by 2. That means after the 2 low time candles, new low time candles form, possibly reset. Is anything get for position details, it remaining 2 low time candles until 2 low time candles finish. After 2 low time candle finish, comment reset for the position detail label. And here TP and SL value set, and position opening, we check for position opening, auto trade true, and divergence trend should be 0, price trend also 0, stochastic trend also 0. That means it all for buy positions. And buy orders open positions should be less than signal position number, and trend line analyze true, then trend line trend also should be 0, then open new position. If trend line analysis is not true, that means trend line auto is false, then this trend line trend is not checking because it falls by user. So it only want divergence trend, price trend and stochastic trend. That three conditions satisfied, then open buy position. If it get false, same as the sell side. If this all details get 1, then open new sell position. This codes for draw arrow for when we open new position. Chart show the green arrow or red arrow in the candle. I explained these codes my previous videos, how we set a arrow object in the chart. When we open new position, it show little green arrow in that candle. If user set auto trade false, that means when expert get these trends but it not open new buy position or sell position, but this arrow sign show in the chart, for user can use this expert as a signal. When we see the arrow sign, that means we can open new position, and we wait for additional confirmations, and or manually we can get open new position with this signal. For that, I set this arrow symbol in the chart. For open new position, it show green color and red color. Then here the stop loss hunting and position modifications, same as previous. Get the details about positions one by one by using loop, and analyze every positions one by one. If we can set the stop loss above the open price, we set it, and same as sell side, and follow the stop loss with price. All code same as before. Only difference is when we get a new details about our position, this posi label show that situation. If we change the stop loss, posikame buy position with its ticket number SL modified to BE, and if we get profit, buy position with its ticket number SL modified up for profit, like that, in gold color. Like that we show the details about position by using this position label. And I want to tell one thing. For this arrow show object, I use the current period here as our time frame, not normal time frame or low time frame, because if user change the time frame in the chart for 1 hour or 15 minutes or anything, it's not problem for this object. Current time frame, it show the arrow signal, right? Here the codes for SL hunting. Here we check for positions, magic number, symbol, type, comment, and posi modify true. If user set this posi modify is false, show the SL changing and anything doesn't work. And if we use another chart in our MT5 platform, that another expert positions not get changed by these codes, because we check magic number. So this expert position only modified by these codes, and we check the comment also. So other manual open position not get changed, other experts position not get changed. If int modify is false, any position not get changed by these codes. Here the buy position counter should not be in here, because if user falls this position modification, CNT buy variable does not get values. So this software have a signal, it open positions but it not stop, because this CNT buy is always 0. So this code we have to delete from here, and same as CNT sell. This codes for SL changing and SL hunt, and I type within that loop here another condition for get that count the buy position. So I want this all things, I copy it, paste here, if position magic number, imp magic number, and position symbol, I set space symbol, position type 0, and position comment is sig sdv by, and I remove this part. We does not check the position modification true or false. That not necessary for count the buy positions. If these four conditions satisfied, then CNT buy get plus plus. Else if same codes I paste, else if position magic number and symbol and position type is 1, that means sell positions. Position type is 1 and position comment sig sdv sell. Sig sdv sell, right. If these four conditions satisfied, that means it's a sell position, and delete this part. Then CNT sell get plus plus. And close bracket here, close bracket, right, and loop end. Now this CNT buy and CNT sell is get values. If we open buy position by this expert, that here it get that position, how much position open. If it exceed the maximum value of our request, how much we want number of positions, it equal to that, expert stop get new positions by here, because here it check CNT buy should be less than in signal position, and same as sell, CNT sell before the get new sell position, this condition check, right, and loop end. Then finally we comment about, we want some details to look at. I here type comment expert magic number and price count up numbers, price count down numbers. This comment actually it's not necessary. If you want anything to look at about this expert working, you can type that variable here for see that values in the comment. And I add another codes for this expert by using command button. There are no command button in this software. Let's check this on real chart, how it work. I attach SDV Superbot. Normal time frame 5 minutes and low time frame 1 minute. Divergence sensor 3 005 lot size 2 position low time candle 5, take profit in 10. SL start with 4, SL place 1.5, difference keep 3, trend line analyze 21 candle, waiting 15 candle right, and algo training on. Okay, so here you can see the labels: price trend, trend and divergence, trend line, position. And here trend line not confirmed because trend line analysis is on, then trend line not confirmed. If we false the trend line analyze, false, that it get trend line not using for this chart in gray color, ash color. Now get stop trend is sell. Let's we see that with stochastic indicator. Period 14, D period 3, slow in 3, right, in 5 minutes, and I set trend line analyze true, right. And here divergence counter all is 0 now, and I attach here some command button also for that area. I can modify this expert as when we open a position, that position we place a fixed stop loss, then this market algorithm get that data, and if price go some trend, it liquidate that nearest stop loss and go the chart as mentioned. So when we open a position without stop loss, that data is not get by market. So it's better we open a position with stop loss, and we can set a codes for auto close. If SL we get a price equal to our SL level, we can set auto close that position by expert. That's better without placing stop loss, and we close the position with expert. So our SL position, SL details not get for this market. We can do that by adding some codes for this software, and you can learn how to get command button and how it set properties and how we place auto close codes without setting stop loss, and we close the position by expert. If it not get profit, same as we place a stop loss for position, actually we cannot stop the position close, because when price get wrong direction, stop loss hit and auto close the position by platform. we close it using our expert, and that codes I add after this part for this software. Command button and auto close codes for the expert, and we test this expert using strategy tester. How it get positions, we check it for gold, for past week, one to 5,000 deposit, 500 leverage, and inputs 5 minute, 14 stop period, 1 minute low time frame, 005, 2 positions, SL place with 5 candles, profit with 10, low time 4, place 2, SL 100 reference 3, 21, 15, right. Let's check what this expert get result. We can change this chart color also in our strategy tester by chart properties. We get background in white color, foreground in black color, grid gray color, bar up lime, bar down crimson, bull candle green, bear candle red, bid price line with blue, ask price line red, right. So ask price, okay. And you can see the trend lines. This run actually is fast run in the start, and get details and draw trend line. Actually we can false that left side of the trend line, because this trend line draw, I think the low candle is here, the low value 0.1 value, and next point is set for there, because trend line is drawing with low time frame, that means 1 minute candle. Here the 1 minute chart, and trend line draw for 1 minute chart candle, so it show like that, and not extend to that side. We won't extend to only this side, it's better. And I change it in codes. Let's check what about the divergence situation. count high number get value 2. That means here some 2 candle divergence happened. Let's check. Sto value is high and sto value get low, and meantime price value is low and price value get high. Right, it start from here and 2 candles divergence. Now bearish divergence, show it here, divergence detected with this number should get 3. We set the properties for divergence sensor equal or bigger than 3. If this another candle get higher than this price, here show the bearish divergence detected. Let's run. Right, bearish divergence detected. Count high number get 3 and 4. Okay, but position is not opening because trend line is not get trend, sto value not get trend, price value not get trend. If other conditions get sell result, sell position open. Seven candle divergence. Right, sell position open. Here show the red arrow and 2 sell positions open with SLTP. All things get comment. And failed, SL hit. Gain open sell position. Okay, get a little bit profit. And another SL hit. Okay, in gold color here show position details. Sell position SL modified down for profit. SL hunt active, and here our label is not enough space for show the all things, so we have to reduce the x distance. We have to get this label box little bit this side, but we run this software in our main MT5 on time chart is have the space, so I did not change that codes. I didn't want to change that code. You can run the software in the your platform and see what's modification you have to do. This distance is not enough. You can change the values and set it in good positions. Right, get $31. Still bearish divergence. Okay, bearish divergence is now finished, and bullish divergence get count number 1, but it should be 3, 4 open buy position. And trend line also set. Right. How we get a command button and how we set codes for the auto SL close. Let's see how we type that codes.